We all know fossil fuels suck and are the primary cause of global warming. But where do we turn for alternative sources of energy? Solar and wind power usually get all of the attention, but what about using water for fuel? After all, about 71% of the surface of the Earth is covered in the stuff. The secret here is the big H, hydrogen, the lightest and most abundant element in the universe. It's also a zero-emission fuel that we use to power things from cars all the way to spacecraft. This is a hydrolyzer. Here, we have the main chamber, which has inside of it a generator, which we will hook up to a power source, in this case, a car battery. This main chamber feeds into a secondary chamber called a bubbler, which is there to protect the main chamber. But first of all, we're going to turn the generator on. What's happening now is that we're using electricity to split the H2O into individual elements, hydrogen and oxygen. What we're seeing here is a buildup of hydrogen gas. How does this equal fuel, Leah? I'm glad you asked. Hydrogen, when ignited, can burn at up to 3,200 degrees. It is highly combustible and a very efficient source of fuel. Let's watch that again in slow motion instant replay. Didn't I mention something earlier about a rocket? This, guys, is kind of, but not really, how real rockets are powered. Okay, take your hydrogen gas, position on launch pad, commence countdown. Engines on, check ignition, and may God's love be with you. Woo! I'm having way too much fun. Click here for what you want to see next.